Alright, welcome to day 9 of preparing for the Atlanta Regionals. Been doing a few battles off screen and slowly dragging that win rate back. It's nothing like some experimentation to really tank your rating for a bit. Anyway, with this one, we're gonna give a shot to a rather bulky, that thing. Yeah, kitty. Okay, I do see some fake out excitement over there, which is not ideal, but you know, it's part of life. The goal here is to get coaching off, but I don't really want to have to deal with it, or I don't want to have to deal with all the fake out right away. So I'm going to, I think, start with what do I want to do? I think I'm actually going to start with Pelipper here. This one is going to be rough because of the amount of fake out they have on their team. I want to start with Pelipper. Yeah, I think we're going to start with Pelipper. We're going to have Urshifu in there, and then we're going to go into the Iron Valiant. Wishing that I had a way to more effectively block the fake out, but yeah, so that might be a consideration for Regionals team, to either bring somebody who has Psychic Terrain as just a natural part of their kit, or who has either Psychic Terrain, Armor Tail, one of those abilities to stop the fake out cycling, because I suspect this game is going to see quite a bit of fake out cycling. But yeah, as far as this Sun Kitty, what's his name? I do remember him, but I always refer to him as the Sun Kitty, because that's what he is. Solgaleo, there we go. Yeah, as far as Solgaleo, I have this one trained to be very bulky, as well as quite offensive, so we'll see what he's able to do. Of course, very impressed by the recent Lunala win. I'm not necessarily thinking that our good friend the Sun Kitty is going to be able to replicate that in the same way. It's possible, I think, with the right team build, because you do deny the Intimidate debuff, which is quite nice. You know what, in this case, yeah, okay, if the Incineroar decides that it wants to go for, yeah, we're just gonna Weather Ball the Incineroar slot. Yep, okay, here's the fake out. Alright, so he did decide to go for the fake out into the Pelipper, so that gives us a free Sun Steel Strike. We're just gonna start getting some damage down on the Giraffe over yonder. Ooh, that was good damage onto the Giraffe. Makes me wonder, though, if the Giraffe is a foul play Giraffe, in which case this is going to hurt. I also do need to modify the typing on said Sun Kitty. Oh, nope, they're just setting up a Trick Room. That's weird. Personally, I'm not sure that I would have gone that direction. Sure, that's going to make it harder for my guys in the back, but really? Okay. Well, that's neat. Yeah, so here comes a Weather Ball. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. Okay, good dodge there, Sun Kitty. Nasty plot for Rigarath. Okay. We've got a highly offensive Forage right there. Here's a Weather Ball. It's going to sting that Incineroar a little bit. We now have Wet Kitten. Oh, wow. That stung the Incineroar quite a bit more than I thought it was going to. Sun Steel Strike, because why not? And Laybop. Okay, Giraffe survives. We're just going to protect here, I think. And, yeah. I feel like there's a decent chance that they might go for a Psychic move into the Pelipper. And so we're just going to go with the Terra Dark on the Pelipper. And so with the Terra Dark on the Pelipper, that should give us the knockout into the Rigarath. Oh, nope, Hyper Voice. Not what I wanted to see. Alright, tanky Pelipper. I believe in you. Oh, the belief. Belief is well placed. And the knockoff into the Sun Kitty. Beautimus. Alright, Pelipper, please remove the problem. And there we go. Alright. Rigarath is down, ladies and gentlemen. We have overcome the terror. The real question is what comes out next. Is it the Calyrex? I don't know why they would set up a trick room just to go into Calyrex, though, but, you know, that's just me. Yeah. Because I will admit, as long as you're not getting hit with Astral Barrage, the Solgaleo does actually have a halfway decent matchup into Cali Shadow. So, no, Silveroy. What do you know? Okay, so we've got our Incineroar friend sitting there. I don't love this situation. There's 2 turns of Trick Room, which means that now is, I guess, the time to spam a Wide Guard and chuck a Sunseal Strike into well, that thing. And always amusing to watch somebody stalling out their own Trick Room. Okay, now they know we have Wide Guard. And here's the Will-O-Wisp. He missed again! Oh, Incineroar, my friend. This is kind of disappointing here, bud. I mean, like, I feel bad for the Incineroar at this point. Okay, we're going to protect here. I would not be surprised to see the Cali Shadow switch out in favor of somebody else taking a Sunsteel Strike on the nose. Just because it's, you know, it's potentially a lot of damage. So if the Pelipper survives, we will be in phenomenal shape. If the Pelipper doesn't survive the turn, well, it's unfortunate, but that's how the game goes. If it does survive, we'll be putting up Tailwind in the turn that we leave Trick Room. Solgaleo is protecting because, yeah, we're gonna keep him safe. Incineroar's parting shotting out. I'm very okay with that. The question is, what is Calyrex going to do in this turn? And they are coming in with... Who? Who do they have? Who do they have in the back? Come on, let's see him. Clefairy! Alright. Welcome the contestant. And there's our Tailwind. Alright, last turn of Trick Room. We get the Tailwind off. It's a great time. They get a +1. That's okay. Because we has the speed. Now, is that speed everything that we need? Not necessarily. The real question is going to be, who do I have in the back again? It's one of those things. Okay, so, here we go. Iron Valiant. Oh, yeah. Who, thanks to both Tailwind and the other bit, is in great shape. Alright. Sun Kitty. I hate to say it there, bud, but you're actually kind of expendable at the moment. So, yeah, I'm expecting Follow Me Astral Barrage. Don't disappoint me, my opponent. I'm counting on you. Because this is a Terra Fire. Ooh. Well, okay, that is actually a very intelligent Terra to have on a Clefairy, because it's going to resist the steel attacks and it turns poison into neutral. Oh, it protects. Why are you protecting? Well, now you know. Now you know. Wait, do you have Trick Room on your Clefairy? Oh, that would be creative. Oh yeah, we did so much to blow up that Clefairy. Hey, no, that's rude. Don't do that. Okay, well, let's, I guess, try and eat the Clefairy? There is something to be said for having... I don't really like this situation, actually. Psychic Fangs into the Clefairy. I kind of like to get a Spirit Break into that guy. Oh yeah, there we go. Boop. So that'll reset him to just normal special attack. Yeah, instead of +1 special attack. Psychic Fangs doing some good damage. I like to see that. Draining Kiss, that's a problem. Okay. The question that now I'm wondering is whether or not the Calyrex Shadow... Okay, he put my Sun Kitty to sleep. That's a very rude Clefairy right there. This singing Clefairy. Okay. Well, so Sun Kitty's definitely sleeping this turn. Yeah, I think we go for the Destiny Bond again. Because similar to Protect, your chance of it going off successfully fails if you use it in consecutive turns, but if you use it every other turn, you're good. So, interesting tech though, the Sing on the Clefairy. Okay, I'm kind of expecting Astral Barrage this turn. Nope, he's just gonna go for the setup. Alright, well, that's a thing, I guess. That's a choice. Raising the special defense, using the Sing. Oh, I don't like the Sing. That's very, very rude. Little Clefairy. There goes my Tailwind. Yeah, we're gonna... so Iron Valiant should actually still outrun the Calyrex, but because he's still asleep, it makes me wonder if we're going to see an interaction here of the fact that Iron Valiant is still asleep. So he hasn't actually gone for an... Or, I mean, like, he has gone for a move, but it hasn't gone for a move. I don't know. We'll find out here momentarily. Regardless, the Sing tech is quite fascinating. Solgaleo goes down. Yep. Iron Valiant goes down. And the question is, does Destiny Bond still go off? Probably not. Yeah, no. It didn't go off. Okay. Well, I think this one is probably over, unfortunately. Good game to my opponent. Good game. It was... Yep, that was quite fascinating. Just always curious to see. Well, we'll run the Clefairy over before the game's out. Just because the Scarf Urshifu will definitely remove a Terrafire Clefairy. And there we go. And then Calyrex will do it. But yeah, overall, very good game to the opponent. Well played. And... yeah, they should be wrapping up here momentarily with either a Draining Kiss or an Astral Barrage. Probably Astral Barrage. Nope, Draining Kiss? Okay. Yep, and that'll do. Alright, well, good game. And we hope to see you next time.